Hi, this is Joe from howtoformanllc.org, and today we're going to form an LLC in the state of Alaska. Now, the first step is to choose a name for your LLC. Now, if you go to our website, we have we have all the links that are on the site in the description box below. But you're going to go to make sure that your name exists, because the first step is to choose a LLC name. Is click on the Alaska LLC search tool. And this will tell you if anyone has made the name. For example, if you want the name of your LLC to be Download LLC, you just do a search. It doesn't exist, so that name is available. So let's go back, and now that we have our name, let's click to form an LLC. Let's click the Alaska Articles of Organization. Now we click that. This is the official application from the state of Alaska to form an LLC. You'll submit this form to the state, but to just go through and fill in the blanks and answer these questions real quick. The name of the LLC, just write Download LLC, and you have to put either the L.L.C. or LLC in order for this for them to process it. Purpose, I always just write any lawful use. It's because personally it's none of their business. Registered name and address. Let's just do Johnny Appleseed. Now the registered agent, just to let you know, is the person, it doesn't have to be the owner. It's just the person who will be served notice of anything. So for example, if you're being served notice of getting sued, or you are getting served notice for anything that's legal, this is the person, this is the official address that they're going to send it to. So you want to make sure that this is all filled in correctly. So you would put your mailing address here. I would choose recommend your principal office address. But you could just put it in any address where you know that you're going to get the mail. Duration, check this duration if it's perpetual. I'm not sure what that means, but I'm pretty sure you have to click it. Okay, yeah, so it keeps going and going until you dissolve it. Management, will it be managed by a manager? Now, if you're just a single member LLC, I would not click this, but if you're going to have multiple, then you probably have an accountant and they're probably clicking this, and the owner is probably not even doing this. But if you're doing this yourself, most oftentimes you would not be clicking this. Optional provisions, say there's an addition where you're going to have two people and each of them own 50% of the company. You might want to add that in here because with an LLC, the state has no record other than this sheet of who owns it. So if there's any kind of special deal with your LLC, you might want to just write add an addendum or addendum 1. It doesn't matter. You just write something in there, they'll see it, it'll be on file. Name of organizer. This is the person who typically be the owner, but is going to be the person responsible for creating the LLC. Their articles of an organization doesn't ask for members, which is typically the ask for who the owners are, not necessarily how much they own. But you would just type in here the name of the person organizing this, which most oftentimes is the owner. Sign here, date, attach a check for $250 to the State of Alaska Secretary of State and send to this address. And again, this is all in the bottom description. And then you'll also have to type in the 6-digit NAICS number, which just groups what industry that you're in. You can again find that link to where all the 6-digit codes are at the bottom of this. This is just a bunch of attorney hoopla. So after that, you just mail it like we said to that address. You should get your LLC within 5 to 7 business days, And there you go. You have an Alaska LLC. Now, a lot of LLCs highly recommend an LLC operating agreement, and if you need one of those, you just click right on this link down here, which is also in the bottom of our description. So this is how to form an LLC in the state of Alaska.